Cold email marketing is now on easy mode. It's literally never been easier to create and send cold emails at scale. And I'm living evidence of this. I've been doing cold email for nearly 10 years. And in the last 6 months, I was able to generate over $500,000 in net new revenue doing less work than ever before. I think there's 5 things that have really leveled the playing field, making the entire cold email process easier for beginners. And in this video, I'm going to go through those 5 so that you can use them for your own cold email strategy and see amazing results completely on autopilot. Now, the first thing is that there's a completely new way to personalize cold emails that are very effective at getting replies. And it also doesn't take you hours a day to do it. In the past, you get your list of leads, and then you'd be expected to manually reach out and personalize each email for each person. And this is tough because 1, it's time consuming, and 2, there isn't really that much that you can pick up doing research to personalize emails, right? Like you're just skimming the website, looking at LinkedIn profile, doing the best. So in the end, you kind of just copy and paste a generic message, maybe tweak the first sentence a bit to try to make it seem personalized. So it's a lot of time and your open rates are not like sky high to begin with. And it's risky, right? Because if you're not getting good open rates and you're sending these out through your personal domain, you can get demoted as a spammer. And then that's a whole situation you got to dig yourself out of. So this is why I say cold email is on easy mode. They're tools to let you create hyper-relevant content using AI that's going to do the same research that you would do manually. Going to their LinkedIn, reading recent posts, checking out the website, but they're going to be able to personalize this better than a human would even be able to do. Even with no technical skills at all, you can use AI to personalize much better than you could have before. Now, the second thing solves what I would say is the most frustrating part of cold email, which is just creating all of the email sending accounts. I just don't like doing this because it's super tedious and manual, right? You're like creating all these different domains and then different emails for each person. And you're pretty much chained to your desk, just copying and pasting the same information in each place. It's very prone to user errors. And even if you mess up, you got to send out all of these replies to go to your inbox. Now you can just use tools like SmartLead or Instantly that make this process super easy. You can just one click buy the domains in their account. They set up the emails for you. All the replies are going to go to the right place. So it's kind of dummy proof. So with either SmartLead or Instantly, I'd recommend both. You can go in, you can get pre-warmed up inboxes on demand instead of manually warming up emails. You'll have it there ready to go. You don't have any headache with deliverability. You can trust it'll work out of the gate. So keep an eye on it long term. You can also get AI suggested replies right there. So when you're sending the emails out through those platforms, then they will help save some typing and close out some conversations or books and demos for you. And you also get advanced sending strategies built in. You are going to need to personalize this for your business. But when it comes to domain rotation, timing, how other people are engaging, having that out of the box, working with AI is just going to be much better. And you can also sync multiple channels now. So instead of having your emails in one area and LinkedIn in another area, everything go into one inbox. Now, the third is a completely new way of sending cold emails at scale that uses personalized video. This is our primary strategy at Systematize. We use personalized video in nearly all of our cold emails and our warm emails too to build engagement and trust. And the results have been insane considering how easy it is to set up. No matter how much AI personalization you add to text, it's still text. And leads just often don't trust random senders. Walls of text get ignored. People skim and try to delete things. So with personalized video, you're really able to cut through the noise and show your person. And there's a lot of evidence that people just naturally trust faces. So this is going to go a long way in your email strategy. And of course, if you're actually screen sharing and showing your product, this just helps you convey what you do in a more direct way than trying to explain it with a lot of words. If you've ever recorded a loop video though, you know that it can take a lot of time, even if it's just a quick video. If you make a mistake and you're re-recording, those minutes add up. If you're trying to do this at scale for volume prospecting, that's never going to work. And so that's why I'd recommend using SendSpark to create personalized videos at scale. Here, what you do is you just take one video of yourself or your screen, and then you can use variables to make sure that it's automatically personalized for every person on your email list. With SendSpark, instead of recording individual videos for every person you're reaching out to, you can just create one dynamic video campaign, and then you add one video and use AI to personalize this for every prospect. The key thing to remember is instead of saying, hi, actual name, you start the video with, hey, watermelon, and then watermelon is going to get replaced for every viewer source name. You can use either a camera video of yourself or a screen recording, any video in here, and we'll adapt this to make it work with your outreach. I'll show you with a sample video of me. And you can see here, this is one video where I'm saying, hey, watermelon.
Hi, watermelon. I just generated this video using SendSpark's AI.
And the rest of the video is normal, right? It's just that watermelon word that's a placeholder. And then you can hear here that SendSpark has cloned my voice and replaced it with AI.
Hi, Bethany.
So I didn't really just say that. That's an example of the personalization. And you can also use a dynamic background which would make it look like you're recording over your viewer's website or LinkedIn profile or anything that's going to help move your point here. And if you don't have their information, that's fine. You can set up a default. So worst case, they'll see you scrolling over your own website. You can customize settings here. You can scroll down. You can scroll back up. You can also choose which lip sync model you want to use. 1 or 2 are good for different things. And then you can customize the landing page. The reason why you might want to customize this is when you're sending out the video, you're not sending an MP4 file because we want to make sure we're landing in the inbox. You're sending an animated GIF preview. And then when people watch your video, they're going to watch it on a page like this. You can add more variables here. You can add calls to action. You can embed your calendar. We have a bunch of different calendar integration platforms here. And then, of course, you can change all of the branding, the logo, the colors, all of this to match your brand. So when people see your video, they don't just watch the video, they're able to take the next step and drive the next action from there. And the last step is adding your contacts. So I'll show you with a sample CSV. You can type in names here. You can import contacts and map them if you'd like. You can also set up automation. So if someone visits your website or gets added to your CRM or takes some action, they'll get videos automatically created. But otherwise, just import the CSV and then click generate. You can preview the credits that will be used and then click again to generate your videos. You'll get a time estimation that's really quick. The timing here is just 1 minute, and then we can see these starting to load. To share these out at scale in your email campaign, just click on Share Campaign, and then you'll see a bunch of different email platforms that we integrate with. The idea here is that you just click on the snippet you're using. For example, you click instantly here. It's copying a dynamic snippet to your clipboard that you can paste in your email. This is just like being able to use a video variable. So the same way that you could say, hey, first name, blah, 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 company name in your email, you'll be able to paste the video and every person is going to get the video made for them. So here's like a rough example of Dan, and instantly you can see he pastes the snippet in once, but then when he tests this, he's actually seeing the personalized video for them. So it makes it super easy to send these out at scale. And you can see they generate quickly. All of these are already loaded and we can play a few.
Hi, Bethany. I just generated this video using SenseSparks AI.
So that's one. This is a different example.
Hi, Manny. I just generated this video using SenseSparks AI.
So you can see it's the same video, just different background, different name, all personalized with AI. And we can send these out at scale. We could also send these out individually by copying the link or this little snippet for email or sending it on LinkedIn. And then we'll also be able to see analytics once people engage. We'll be able to see who's watching and what percentage of the video they've watched. These are all great ways to make cold email easier than ever to get results with. But you're not able to reliably build high-quality lead lists, then you won't see results no matter how good your cold emails are. Previously, we had to spend a ton of time creating lead lists, but now it's easier than ever to enrich and verify emails with just a couple clicks. Whether you're using Clay, Apollo, or ZoomInfo, most of the lead databases are there and can do all of the work for you to pull accurate, enriched contact data in seconds. And you can automate everything. We have some workflows set up internally where we automatically scrape leads based on posts or intent on LinkedIn. We enrich the contact data and score in Clay. We generate personalized text with AI. We generate a personalized video with SenseSpark, and then we automatically send this out in an email sequence in Smartly. And even though that might sound technical, it's really easier than ever to do all of this. The companies making the tools make them super accessible and easy to use. Now, the fifth thing makes the most boring, but the absolute most important part of cold outreach a piece of cake. This is your email deliverability. Previously, deliverability was technical. You had to set up an SPF, DKIM, and DMARC records in your DNS. You had to set up inbox warm-ups yourself, which could take weeks and also get you in trouble if you do it wrong. And you had to stay on top of Gmail and Outlook's ever-changing policies on what is spam and what is not spam. And in all of this, you're just trying to piece together external tools and figuring everything out yourself. It's a lot. But now email infrastructure is so good that it can automate and take care of all of this so you can send cold emails worry-free. You can use pre-warmed up email providers like Instantly, SmartLead, and Warm Up Inbox so that you have warmed emails ready to go. Instead of waiting weeks to start sending, you can just send them right away. This makes it incredibly easy to get started. You can also automate warm up and reputation management. They're tools that simulate real email interactions to train providers like Gmail and Outlook to trust your emails. AI-driven, procedurally generated warm-up messages increase your sending reputation over time, so emails land in inbox, not spam. Just the fact that you can automate personalized video outreach at scale is one of the biggest reasons why cold email is truly on easy mode. But in a video like this, I didn't go into the details and walk you through how to set up and send those automated personalized videos for yourself, which is why in the next video, I walk you through the best strategy that you can be using to send 100% automated personalized videos right now, so you can just follow that step by step to implement personalized videos into your own business the right way and book dozens of appointments to grow your business completely on autopilot. I'll see you there.